Yo, Based, Laszlo, Twinks, Cocaine. Alright guys, today we are remaking the stream from yesterday, okay? This time, we're gonna make it go as I wanted it to go yesterday, okay? This time it's gonna be an educational stream. For real. This time for real. Trust me. I know it's hard these days to make an educational stream, but today it's surely happening. Believe me, okay? 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 Smash like, guys. Smash like if you think it's okay. Let's see how many we have here. 10 people so far. Come on. Vickers and BT going from tier 8 to tier 9. It all depends on the stats that it's going to have. Now, generally speaking, it's a better idea than putting the Tornwagen in tier 9 from tier 8. But honestly, I don't really understand the idea behind changing tiers of so many tanks. I guess they want to make tier 9 played more, because not many people play it at the moment. That's my guess anyway. And that's probably why they are giving, or that's probably why they are changing so many tanks from tier 8 to tier 9. Vickers being tier 9 is not a bad idea, if they buff it accordingly. If they don't buff it, then it's probably not gonna be the best tank though. I think they can easily do it though. Hello safety zone, Hard must be talking about me. Surprisingly not, Tamis. Surprisingly. I'm talking about a combination of all of you, in fact. Good afternoon, yes, 9353. I'm just gonna call you yes, bro. What's up, man? Hello guest, hello kid, hello Hyde. Welcome guys. Okay, as I said, I'm actually gonna remake the stream from yesterday. And I'm gonna educate you guys on how to play light tanks. Last time we played these two. Today I'm also gonna play these two. With maybe a few games in these as well. But we'll see. My favorite light tank? It's probably between the Sheridan and the Panzerwagen. These two are the best lights, in my opinion. 3.5 average incoming. Oh yeah, okay bro, sure. 3.5. Not having any faith in me, are you, huh? Do you support my top 40 team in going for a full maybe top 8 tonight? Of course, man. Top 2 actually, top 1. Top 1 bro, that's the mindset that you need. T100 gameplay? No. Listen, T100 is the worst light tank in the game, in my opinion. T100 became completely obsolete after they buffed this tank. Hello Mike. This tank has better mobility, better gun depression, better alpha damage, better DPM. It has 2 spotting mechanics, unlike the T100, which only has 1. In my opinion, that tank is completely obsolete. It's the worst light tank in the game, in my opinion. Which is a shame, because before the update, it was probably one of the best. But now it's trash. At least in my opinion. Now, I've played on this map many times with light tanks, and I almost always take this position, because it's simply the best one. As you can see, it allows you to have shots on many different tanks in many different positions, and it also allows you to escape or relocate if needed. So for example, here I'm just relocating to the next position, which is this one. It's not that much further, but it's just far enough to the point where I'm actually gonna be able to run away, hopefully, if I am in danger. Because I will be in danger, let's be honest. Like, these guys are coming. FV's gonna bounce the Emil, apparently. Batchet wants to shoot me instead of the FV, which is a bit odd. Which is very odd, in fact, that he's ignoring the FV. Don't know why he's doing that. But unfortunately,
At Mr. Hyde
we have the entire enemy team.
9,871 super chatted
That's just gonna
$5.79.
YOLO me, I guess.
Smash like, up pointing finger emoji.
They're just gonna ignore the Kranwagen completely. Ignore the FV completely. And they're just gonna die for it, but guess what? At least they got Peter. Yo, Hyde, thank you so much, bro. For the huge super chat. $5 million. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I mean, 5 million euros, of course. Buff Astron Rex. I've never played that tank, so I have no clue. It looks okay, though. To me. Let's see what the problem was this game. I mean, I guess I was too late with running away. I wanted to run, but at that point, backchat was already up there, and the M60 and the FV were already up here. So I just didn't have time to run anymore. Which is a shame. Because this guy, for example, is still full HP, which means that he played much better. Or at least he positioned himself much better. I was just too preoccupied by farming damage. And at the end I wasn't able to farm damage, and I wasn't able to survive either. So, a bit unfortunate that this game ended up going the way it actually did. I did like, what, 2.5, 2.8. Luckily though, it's a warm-up game. So we can blame it on the warm-up game, okay? Surely. Surely starting from the next game, we're gonna be doing 4K average. Not 4K, 5K average. Let's see what map we get next. Vineyards. This map can be pretty good, but it can be pretty shit at the same time. Depending on what happens, of course. Now, with light tanks, you always want to look out for the enemy lights and the enemy mediums. For example, in this game, they have a 907 and a Progetto. Probably the two worst tanks to go up against, because 907 has the tracer shell mechanic. So if you get shot by it, then we will be spotted for 20 seconds. For 17 seconds in this case, because we have adaptive concealment. Which means that we are only spotted for 17 seconds. Only spotted for 17 seconds, yeah? And then the Progetto is obviously a Progetto, like it's probably gonna YOLO us if we're not careful. So we should be as careful as possible not to get shot or not to get YOLO'd by either of these guys. Now getting YOLO'd by this guy would not be a good thing either. Basting my tungsten was also not the best thing ever. 907 is there, that's good information at least. At least I know what to expect. I'm still trying to spot these guys. Trying to spot this convoy, especially. And if you're playing a tank like this, Panzerwagen, T-100, or any other tank with tracer shell mechanic, you want to shoot as many different tanks as possible, because if you do that, all of them will be spotted for 20 seconds. Which is exactly what you want. Like, as soon as you see every tank for 20 seconds, they probably won't have too much chance against you. And even if you don't PEM with these tanks, it's not that big of an issue, because the tracer shell mechanic is still active. In my opinion, tracer shells are a little bit broken. A little bit. Now, they are completely broken actually, but they are fun to use, that's for sure. Speaking of things that are fun to use, YOLOing this guy looks pretty fun as well. Trading one shot is not the end of the world, especially because I can just do this, get unspotted, go to the city, farm this IS-4. Probably gonna do like one shot of damage to him, actually, but one shot is still better than zero, or at least it would be if I actually penned him. Okay, come on, bro, what the fuck? Wow, that's not exactly the way I wanted this to go, to be fair. Am I hiding my ping? I'm doing it so I can avoid getting stream sniped every single game by some monkey. Because these days we actually have stream snipers as well. Hello, Dane. And I don't want a single stream sniper being able to see my ping. Or not even my ping really, it's just I'm trying to hide the time of my battles. That's it really. I don't want to see, or I don't want anybody to see when my games are over. At what time. Because based on that, they can see the stream delay. And based on that, they can start sniping me. But since they can't see my ping either, they have no idea which cluster I'm playing on. And since I started doing this, I haven't had stream snipers. So it's clearly working, you know? Okay, this guy is dead. This guy is... Oh, what the hell? That's okay. Hello, Young. My ping roughly. Well, it depends on the cluster. Guy's gonna blind fire. I don't wanna get blind fired by him. Might happen anyway though. So depending on the cluster, it's between like 30 and 80 approximately. Okay, if that guy was peeking, I would spot him. But because I'm not spotting him, he's definitely not peeking. Gonna spot this guy as well. Just trying to spot anybody at this point. Taking advantage of my view range. That's what you should do with these light tanks all the time. Try to take advantage of the fact that your view range is way more than anybody else's. That's the idea anyway. Now at this point, the 113 is dead, almost. For some reason this guy is looking at me. Probably gonna die to the other guys, actually. Or not! Because I'm gonna find a way to outplay him anyway. Smash like. Hello, Eggman. Okay, see, this game was much better already. In this game we actually played like a human, and it paid off. 4.8, 1.4k spot, 98.53% on the gun mark as well. I can get a new stage here. Still far away from getting the Grom though. I'm probably not getting this tank though. It's impossible. You just need way too many wins to get it. The stronger reason for me to stop playing than my ex-girlfriend. Oh my god, bro. I'm not sure how to react to that, Sumerian. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You know what? I'm gonna guess that it is, okay? Привет. Gonna play any other lights? Yeah, of course. Definitely gonna play the Sheridan. And I'm probably gonna play the Chinese light as well for a few games. It creates on the event. I could, but I'm not gonna get the tank anyway, bro. As I said, it's just way too many wins to get it. Not really possible. It's only possible if you try hard the game 24/7. No life. No life mode, you know. The Yak Panzer's crossing. Gonna try to shoot me? Not really, I guess. Yo bro, this position on this map is super broken, by the way. If you guys didn't know. This map is completely unfair because from this side you have this bush, which allows you to spot the entire enemy team. And from the other side you don't have the same. Now, what I need to pay attention to is enemies that might be flanking me at this point. Because they kept the medium side base. So I'm guessing that they will have a couple of tanks coming up from behind. And sure enough, we have the 907 in the middle, which is not a problem, realistically. But it's just something to keep in mind. Now at this point, I'm definitely gonna run away. And by running away, I mean going to the heavy flank, killing this mouse, and then killing the Crown Wagon, hopefully. Taking advantage of the fact that I kept my HP in the early game. So I still have quite a bit of it. Still have all of it, in fact. Something I don't have though is penetration, but As you can see, it's just enough to pen this guy. Now, I might take a shot from the 268, which is fine. Because as I said, I'm still full HP, like... I don't need to worry too much about losing it. Is what I would have liked to say, but... Just gonna bounce that shot for no reason, I guess. Welcome to World of Tanks. Okay, and then I'm gonna miss that shot. Crazy. Yo, Matic, what's up, bro? Hello, Visual, welcome, guys. Bro, fucking invincible 268. I guess. Masterclass after 2 years, crazy. Yeah. Bro, yesterday was supposed to be the Masterclass, but it ended up being Shitfest instead of a Masterclass. And because of that, I have to remake it today. I'm gonna ram this guy, because I know for a fact that the 183 is gonna kill him. And since I'm full HP, I can easily afford ramming him. Like, this is something that most of you are not even thinking about when you are playing the game. Just ramming tanks randomly. But it's actually a really good idea sometimes, especially if you have HP. Like, as you can see here, I rammed this guy. He became a one-shot. I healed him and I did 6.2k damage. 6.2. You can clearly see why this map is so unfair. If you are playing a light tank. If I got the other side, I would not have been able to do the same. Because I don't have a bush on the other side. Whereas on this side I do. I took the bush, I took advantage of the fact that I have the bush, and I did 6.2k damage. Easy peasy, bro. You see, playing light tanks is the same thing as playing mediums. You just have to be a bit more careful. Hello, Tien. Nice, man. Quick 6.2k damage game, bro. What the hell was that? Marking Ryan was still fun after rebalance. Are you sure about that? I haven't even played it since the rebalance, actually. I think it's just a cringe tank now. Because it has more gun depression, which means that it's cringe to play against. It's just annoying as shit. But because it has less DPM, it's also annoying to play, because it's just not fun. Any tank with low DPM is not fun for me, personally. Why don't you do coaching? I do! Like, anytime somebody contacts me and wants me to do coaching, I always agree. If we can find the perfect time to do it. That's the most difficult part, you know? Finding a date which is good for both of us. Okay, in this game, I came here to the corner because I see that I have a team which is full of heavy tanks. So I figured that this might be a good idea. Now the thing is that I have to be careful because they have 3 TDs. I'm gonna make sure that there is nothing there by shooting the bush. Because if there was somebody there, I would have got spotted by it. But since I didn't get spotted, I'm completely safe to go forward a little bit. Oh, Dominator. How much do you charge an hour? Like 25. I'm not gonna charge 50, bro. But if somebody offers 50, sure. 25 for 1 hour is good enough for me though. Already coaching here for free? Yes, sir. Okay, we found our friend with the 183. I still have to be very careful though, because I am in the open and I'm pretty much in the middle of nowhere. So I can easily get punished for it if I make a mistake or something. So I'm gonna try my best not to make a mistake. So can I like ammo wreck this guy? Imagine ammo wrecking the EVA 100 with a light tank. Today we are writing history. Writing history by bouncing the EVA 100 sideways. That's a historical moment for sure. Hello, Dangle. Yes, sir. So where is this guy? He's actually right in front of me. Which is perfect. What's also perfect is the fact that these guys actually reset the base. So I don't need to worry about winning the game by cap. And I can keep farming my little damage here on these guys. And as you can see, I am not afraid of... Oh shit, I'm definitely afraid of this Sheridan though. But generally speaking, I'm not afraid of fighting heavy tanks with my light tank. Because if I do it properly, and I don't lose all my HP for no reason, then I can still beat them. Because I have more DPM, and I still have enough penetration to cut through them usually. Now of course this guy is making it super easy by just showing me his entire tank. But if he does that, I'm just not gonna complain, you know, I'm just gonna take it happily. I'm gonna take that as well. Free shot on the grille. Yes sir. Maybe shoot this guy. He's got full liner, obviously, because
became a member.
Everybody and their mother uses full liner these days.
7 months of membership.
But it's okay though. I'm just gonna shoot him. I'm gonna try to ram him as well. Perfect. You see, I am taking advantage of my mobility, and I am using it in ways which you guys are probably not. I'm using my mobility to ram these guys. In my light tank. Yes. Is it working? Of course it is. As you can see, it's clearly working. Yo, Matic, thank you so much, bro. 7 months. Honestly, it didn't look like 7 months. Didn't feel like it. Thank you so much, man, honestly. Dziękuję. Dziękuję, bro. See, this game is dedicated to you. 5.5k damage, 1.6k spot. On a city map. Playing against heavy tanks, by the way. Let me highlight that quickly. Thank you, Matic. Giga chat, bro. Oh, it's not even an ace. 5.5k, 2 kills, and 1.6k spot is not enough to ace this tank. That's crazy, bro. Hello, Mayo. Hello, IB. What's up, guys? Ivan is my favorite tank. No. It's my favorite super heavy though. I think it's the best super heavy in the game. By far. I got my Panzerwagen to 99%. As you can see. 306 average XP. That's pretty crazy, man.
223 super chatted $1.35.
Pretty crazy if you ask me. Always ram, guys, keep in mind, especially if you see a mouse. Exactly. If you see a mouse with your light tank, just go ahead and ram it. Easy peasy, bro. Best idea of your life. Yo, Matic, thank you, bro. Rhino, 1 or 2 games. Alright, bro. Bet. I guess we can give it a try. Thank you, man. For the 5 PLN. How much is that? $1.35. $1 million and 35 cents. Thank you, bro. Hello, Arsh. Okay, guys, let's... Oh, shit. I was gonna say, let's keep up the tradition of going heavy side with my light tank, but in this case, it may not be a good idea. Since we have the Leo and everything. And the Leo is still spotting me, which is very bad. Need to get unspotted, bro. That's probably a hit. Yeah, it was a hit. Now, unfortunately, I got spotted again by the Leo. And because my shot was blind, my tracer shell didn't activate. So he's not spotted for 20 seconds. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to keep these guys spotted, because I feel like that's probably the best idea at this point. Can't really push the medium side. Can't really push the middle. Can't really push anything at the moment, but I can still try to spot these guys. If I could shoot this Panzerwagen, that would also be pretty cool. Oh, what the hell? That guy just went straight into my trap, I guess. He had no idea that I was here. Because people don't expect a light tank in this position. And that's for a good reason, of course, but this means that you can surprise them pretty effectively sometimes. I don't know what this chieftain is doing, to be fair. Actually, no clue. He's trying to kill me, I guess. Now, hopefully this... Brother, what the fuck? Hopefully my guy can help me a little bit, at least. Okay. Not really okay, actually, but... whatever, I guess. At least I killed this one. Now this guy, however, might be able to get me, unfortunately. Unless the 50B kills him, or the Grilla, or just something, I guess. There we go. Oh shit, I'm dead. Am I not? I guess I'm not dead. I have no idea how I survived that, to be fair. But I did. 3.2k damage, 3k spot as well. In this game, honestly, I don't really feel like I could have done much more damage than this. Because let's say I go to the medium side. What do I do there? Nothing, because they only had a Progetto. So let's say I kill a Progetto, but what's next? They had like a heavy tank in the middle, KPZ. They had the Leo running everywhere. They had the light tank running everywhere. So as much as I try to come up with different ideas and different plays, this was still the best play in this game. And I kind of forgot the previous shot, or the blind shot that I hit on the Leo. Because with that shot, I ended up doing 3.6 instead of like 3.3. So I'll take it. Not too bad, I guess. What did you want me to play, Matic? 60 TP? Oh no, the Rhino. That's what you wanted me to play. I guess this is better for the Rhino. Not like it's gonna save the tank or anything, but still. And I'm probably gonna play with ventilation. Actually, yeah, let's play with ventilation, whatever. Fuck it. Hello Smith, hello Shivo, hello girlfriend, what's up guys? Okay, let's see. How much did my gun mark go up? Bro, do you guys see this shit? I haven't played this tank since the balance changes, and my gun mark is sitting at 99%. That's how much the requirements have dropped on this tank. What the fuck, man? That's crazy. And people are saying that this tank was actually buffed. Which is even crazier, because this tank was not buffed in any fucking way. The only way that it was buffed is the fact that it has 10 degrees of gun depression, but it doesn't matter. I would rather see the old DPM on this tank than 10 degrees of gun depression. Like, bro, this is like me in the morning, you know? This tank has erectile dysfunction. Looks familiar, but it's not good. Not a good thing, if you ask me. Don't think it was nerfed or buffed from it was rebalanced. Yeah, but overall it was definitely a nerf, in my opinion. Because in this meta you need DPM, as I always say. Now you have 2.4k DPM on this tank now, which is not tragic, but not as much as you used to have. Honestly, in hindsight, I wish I was playing with calibrated for this game. Because calibrated would make it so much easier to pen these kids. And with Gunrammer, I'm definitely gonna struggle quite a bit. Unless they give me a good opportunity like this guy right now. I guess at the end of the day, you still just dump the clip with this tank. Because it doesn't affect your DPM. So that's how I'm gonna try to play it. That guy's a one-shot, which is good. As long as this guy keeps all of his HP, we should be fine. This T-57 is gonna be the biggest problem though. Wait, he got shot by someone. That means I just need to shoot him one more time. He becomes a one-shot. And then I kill him. I'm just gonna clip him here actually. Gun depression is kinda clutching up right now though. In this case. Okay, mouse, bravo. Bravo, bro. Not letting me flank him though. This guy is being a bit of a douchebag, you know? Imagine not letting me flank you, like, come on. What is that behavior? What is it? Orc? Wow, this guy's shielding me, look. Making sure that I'm not losing my HP, huh? You gonna pen him, or what? Luchongur, nice light. Yeah, I know. It's okay, this is the only heavy tank game today, alright? I mean, to be fair, I still did 4.3. And I can still do a lot more, in fact. Based on this game, you probably wouldn't say that this tank was nerfed. But I can definitely feel it, honestly. Tried new eyelashes and look like a spider. What kind of spider, huh? Fucking tarantula? Smash like for tarantula. Oh, shot 2. No guys, trust me, this is a light tank stream. I'm just doing a tank request, okay? Chill. Calma, calma. I'm doing a tank request for Matic because Matic is a special person and he wants me to play a heavy tank in a light tank stream for some reason. But it's okay. I'm gonna give him the heavy tank game. This could actually be a really good heavy tank game, in fact. Matic is special in the brain. You said it, not me. See the light tank, but it's okay. That's also okay. Okay, now that is not okay though. Fuck. BPM is gonna be kicking me in the balls in this situation. Okay, nice IS-4. That was clutch. I needed him to kill the guy. Where's this Sheridan? He's probably gonna try to kill me. And to be fair, he can just use his view range to his advantage. And there's not much I can do about it, you know? He has mobility, he has view range. He can be anywhere. And to be honest, it looks like he's not that bad at the game. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was flanking us like this or something. WIS4, yup. No, but where is this guy? Okay. It's actually the better outcome of this situation. Let's not get spotted here, actually. Okay. Should be good. Let's remake about... No, bro, I'm gonna be playing light tanks. Just let me play this one battle with the Rhinoceronte, okay? Because this tank was requested with a super chat. I'm just playing it for the sake of this one battle. Oh my god, bro. 6.6 in the nerfed Rhinoceronte. What the hell? Okay. I guess Rhinoceronte is still decent. No, but trust me, bro, if I had the old Rhinoceronte, I would have done more damage. I would have done 7k, trust me. Trust me, okay? Trust me, bro. Easy 7k with the old Rhinoceronte, but I hope you're fine with this game as well, Matic. See you, girlfriend. Keep gossiping. And smash like. Not for average players, not for you. No, it's nerfed for me though, because it has less DPM. And for me, DPM is everything, honestly. So the fact that they nerfed it was a huge nerf. To me, personally. I don't like these changes. Because again, they made it more cringe to play for the player. And it's also more cringe to play against. Because of the increased gun depression. That's why I don't agree with these changes. They should have just nerfed the DPM and left it there. Honestly. Anyway, back to light tanks. Did you enjoy the game, Matic? Huh? I hope you did, bro. This Vickers was actually a huge surprise to me, by the way, when I played it for the first time. And that's because I thought that this tank was bad. But honestly, the gun is just so good. You have hash, you have nice gun handling, really nice gun handling, in fact, and pretty good DPM as well. So I find it pretty good, personally. Gooning through the game. Yeah. Alright, brother. Peak cringe. Peak cringe gameplay by the enemy team right here. Okay, bro, like, you can calm down now, for fuck's sake. 2 tanks hit. Bro, if I get set on fire again, I'm gonna cry. So let's try not to get set on fire. Can you not do that, please? With the Leo. Thank you. See, this is something that happens all the time if you're playing light tanks. You get YOLO'd and it's not a fun experience. But it does happen. And because of that, you always have to pay attention to what's going on, because this guy might have spotted me. He has the best view range in the game, so he's almost always gonna outspot me with the Panzerwagen. At this point, the only play I have is to regroup with my teammates. Because if I don't, then it's gonna be GG. I'm gonna get rolled by stock M103. And unfortunately, YOLOing me is actually gonna work for him. As much as I don't want it to. Come on, you gonna peek it or what? He's not gonna peek it, he's gonna play it in the cringe way. Unlucky, man. Yo, Christian, thank you so much, man, for the 2 million pounds. Appreciate it, Christian. What's good? I am remaking the light tank stream from yesterday. So today we are also playing light tanks. All sorts of light tanks. I'm definitely taking a shot here from the tortoise, yep, of course. Because I'm proxy spotted by this fucking guy, and now I'm dead to the Panzerwagen. Unlucky. As I said, Panzerwagen is the best light tank in the game, so not the biggest surprise. Did they change the gun sounds lately? No, they didn't. I'm just using a mod from World of Tanks PC because it was requested by someone. Doing 2.4 on this map is pretty low, to be fair. Could I have done more? Not really, in my opinion. Maybe if I went to the heavy side and I just sniped for the entire game, maybe then I could have done more. But as you can see, Panzerwagen did 3.6. It's just playing a better tank. Although this tank can be as good as the Panzerwagen in the right scenario, but right scenario is definitely the key word here. Now that one was definitely not the right scenario though. BCT crates, nah. I have no idea when the BCT crates will be out, man. This game is probably not gonna be a good one either, because we have a lot of What? We have a lot of dangerous tanks against us. As you can see, we have 2 of them straight in front of me. And our teammates went to the city, so the only chance I have here is to also go to the city. Now, the fact that I don't have any spotting mechanic, I don't have tracer shells, I don't have adaptive concealment or anything like that, is gonna make my life a lot more difficult here, because I cannot rely on any of those things. Just gonna try to farm something from here maybe. F3 for example. I'm definitely not spotted from 300 meters. Okay, that's kinda my bad actually. What the hell? Okay, I'm kinda getting trolled and my aim is also not the best here. Like this for medium tanks. There are too many medium tanks. If I wanted to do it for mediums, I would just have to do it tank by tank. Which I could do eventually. I definitely want to do more streams like this because, in my opinion, these streams are the most helpful for the average player. Because they get to see me play a specific tank or multiple tanks, where I actually explain what I do as well. And if I actually play well, then you guys are able to see the general idea behind playing these tanks. Like in this session as well, I'm playing most game in the same way. I'm trying to stay far away from the enemies. I'm trying to take advantage of my mobility, my view range, and all of that. And I'm just playing these tanks like mediums with more camo, essentially. Because that's what they are, at the end of the day. Medium tanks with less HP, but better camo and better view range. Now, unfortunately, in this situation, none of that is going to save me. Because for some reason they have good HP IS4 and my driving skills are not up to standard, apparently. Which is making this situation even more difficult than it already is. This guy's gonna ram me for some reason. And I should be able to do one more shot on this guy before he kills me. Okay, 5k damage though, you see? This is how you play light tanks. This is exactly how to play light tanks. Keep your distance from the enemies. Don't let them YOLO you. Take advantage of your view range, mobility, camo, and you should be good. And again, if you're losing the game, the only thing you can do is to try to maximize it. Try to do as much damage as possible. If you can do that, you already had a good game, considering the situation. Like, there was no way for me to win that previous game, for example. What I told you in DMs earlier, I don't even remember, bro, honestly. But I guess so. NCS Timu music, nice. Thank you. I like this position on this map because it allows me to spot TDs, heavies, and any other tank that's coming towards this side. It's so weird playing tanks without any spotting mechanic though. Like, after playing the Panzerwagen, it's so weird that I don't have like tracer shells or adaptive concealment. Like, you would think that these things are not that much of an advantage, but in reality they are. They make your life so much easier, you know? being able to spot your enemies for 20 seconds. Like, that's insane. Hopefully this guy doesn't hit me, bro. Okay, spore liner. Obviously he's using spore liner. Everybody and their mother is using spore liner these days. WoT 12 this stream, of course, man. That's the only tank I'm gonna play, in fact. I'm just gonna go with AP. Gonna die anyway. But I still have a grille somewhere. Okay, what the hell was that, bro? P91, that's better. Found the grille as well. Always shoot the KPZ there, by the way. That's another tip. You are fighting against the KPZ, just shoot the back of the side. And you are very likely to set it on fire. Now, if this guy shoots me, he's also very likely to set me on fire. Apparently. Which I didn't anticipate. Okay, this guy's probably just gonna go for me and kill me. Or not. Oh, there we go. I was greedy, but only because I was not gonna do more damage anyway. And in these situations, I always sacrifice my tank to be able to do one more shot. Because there is still a difference between 4.4 and 4.8. And I would rather do 4.8 and die. It's always worth it, in my opinion. It's good for the gun mark, it's good for my stats. It's good for everything. It's not good for my survival ratio, but who cares if I win the game and do a lot of damage. Right? Smash like. Masterclass after 3k and this stream, yeah. Exactly. This is what yesterday's stream should have been as well. In terms of gameplay, at least. Because in this stream, gameplay is the point. World of Tanks stream? No. Not really. I haven't even played World of Tanks since September. Playforce? No. First of all, tank requests are for super chats or donations. Second of all, today I'm playing light tanks. And as far as I know, the Foch is not a light tank. So I'm not playing Foch. Unlucky. What are these guys doing, bro? Goofy ass heavy tanks. Okay. Didn't expect to pen that guy, but thank you. I wonder where the 183 is. He's probably still back there. Oh, never mind, he's there. I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. The HE on this tank is pretty bad though. So if you wanna play the Vickers, be careful because you're probably going to overestimate your HE shells. Even though in reality they are pretty bad. Like, as you can see, they are bad in terms of alpha damage and also in terms of penetration. Hello, Dever. I'll just track this guy. I need to be careful because I'm getting yoloed by a Caro at the moment, which is pretty cringe. So I'm gonna try my best to make sure that he's not able to YOLO me and kill me for free. Because that's the last thing I need right now. Getting killed by a Caro for no reason, you know? Okay. Is he empty? He might be empty now. 336. As I said, HE on this tank is pretty bad. It can be nice sometimes, but more often than not it's going to be a disappointment if you try to rely on your HE shells. And again, at this point I can trade as much as I want to because I have full HP, so what's the point? Trading 800 damage for like, or 800 HP for like 400 damage. Always worth it in the late game. And again, almost 5k damage.
At
Yo, Christian again, 111 watching and only 46 likes.
Super chatted $2.68.
Yeah, bro, like it's actually criminal.
Yo,
if you guys haven't liked the stream yet, you have to, because
likes.
why am I
Wake
even
up,
streaming
TPN.
then? If you are not liking it, You see? What's the point? I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting for you to smash like on the stream. Right now. Hello, Mikolai. Bro, the game is actually pretty good today. I've been having some decent games. So far, at least. Isn't today a replay of the old stream since 2024? Yes. It kinda is. As you can see. Yo, what am I even doing here? This is completely pointless. I just realized. Best farmer light. Best farmer light is the Panzerwagen, I would say. Panzerwagen or the Sheridan. No, I'm playing... What the fuck? I'm playing most light tanks. Not just the Vickers. Okay. This guy's dead, as we can see. And I wasted both of my consumables. For nothing. Which is crazy. But
At Davorello
308. This is what I'm saying, guys. Like, the HE of this tank is
Play Russian
kind of
pancake.
atrocious, if you ask me. Kind of a joke. Again, sometimes it works, but it's a huge disappointment most of the time. Play Russian pancake. Okay, Daver, thank you, bro. Appreciate the 2 million pounds. Or euros, I should say. 2 million euros and the request. Alright. Just a heads up. In my opinion, the T100 is the worst light tank in the game right now. Because it just doesn't have DPM. It used to, but they nerfed it, so now it doesn't. And if a light tank has no DPM, then in my opinion that almost automatically makes it shit. Except for the Sheridan, because Sheridan has alpha damage. It doesn't really need DPM. When you can do 600 damage in the first like 20 seconds of the game, if you take a good position, and you can have a huge advantage over any other tank essentially after that. I don't know why this guy kept on trading with me, but okay. But yeah, Sheridan is a different story. Because that's a special tank. T100 is a standard light tank though, which needs DPM, in my opinion. Oh. Unlucky. Only 3.4. 3.4 on this map is not too bad though. This is probably one of the worst light tank maps in the entire game. It's one of the worst maps in general in the entire game. So I guess I'll take 3.5. Not too bad. I don't even have equipment on this tank actually. So let me just do that quickly. Camo. What is this goofy ass setup, bro? I guess I just bought the tank and this is the setup which was automatically installed on it. Right. Let's have like 6 HE. Play like this. What the fuck is this though? I think my game is tweaking, guys, because they nerfed the DPM on this tank, but for me it still says 3.4, what? 3.4, yeah. I think that's incorrect, because I'm pretty sure the DPM is like 3.1, but okay. I guess 3.4. I actually wonder what my reload is gonna be in game. Let's see. Yeah, it's 5.8. So it's the nerfed reload. It's pretty crazy though that if you play with calibrated, this tank has over 6 seconds of reload. 6 seconds for 300 alpha damage. That's crazy, honestly. Anyway, I like this position on this map because if somebody is playing there, like this guy, it allows you to spot them. And to shoot them, of course. And since he doesn't have gun depression, he's not able to punish me. Perfect position, bro. That's what you wanna do with these light tanks. Again, you don't wanna lose HP in the early game. You wanna keep it for the late game. Because, oh shit. Because in the late game, you are very likely to just YOLO. YOLO, lose your HP, and take advantage of your DPM and take advantage of your armor as well, I guess. I have no idea how that guy bounced me. I have no idea how I bounced this guy either. There we go. Okay. Skill issue by the 183. Clearly. Not penning a T100. Come on, bro. What is that? Oh shit. May have been a mistake. May have been. But in reality, it's not a mistake because... Okay, never mind. It kinda is a mistake. This guy won't give a shit about any of my teammates. Just gonna go for me, I guess. Pretty cringe if you ask me, but oh no, that's bad. It's really bad, bro. These guys are also going for me now. Leopard 1 and the 50B.
At Guts Z super chatted
I don't want either of these guys going for me,
$1.99. Which is your favorite light?
Yo, Goods, which is your favorite light? Honestly, the Panzerwagen. It's between the Panzerwagen and the Sheridan for me. Those two are the best lights in my opinion. If I had to pick one, I would probably go with the Panzerwagen though. Because it's just more reliable overall. Or it's more flexible, I should say. This is probably my least favorite, the T100. As I said, I think it's the worst light tank. But I would have to go with the Panzerwagen. Thank you, by the way, for the super chat. It says 3.1k DPM, yeah. Oh, I'm spotted, interesting. Didn't think he would spot me like that, but okay. That's not good. That's really not good. This is especially not good because I was shot by the tracer shell of the Panzerwagen, which means that I'm spotted for 20 seconds. I'm probably not spotted anymore though. So I'll try to escape quickly through this. Hello, evil. Okay, them is good luck, man. Have fun. As much fun as you can have in World of Tanks. Yeah, this is not gonna be a 4K game, guys, let's be honest. Unless I can kill the lion. Can I? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. It's okay, man. Somehow I still did 4.2. No idea how. Actually, zero clue. I guess the only reason I did 4.2 is because the 183 bounced me in the beginning. Otherwise, I would have done like 2k damage, probably. Yup, 4.2. I'm very close to 99% on this tank as well, because just like the Rinoceronte, tank was nerfed, so the requirements have dropped. Quite a lot, in fact. I'm gonna play one more game with this tank though. Opinion KPZ50T, it's one of my favorite mediums. It's fun to play and it's just a nice tank in general, because it has a good gun, it has good mobility, decent armor, it has everything. I love it, man. We nerfed T1, it was tier 11. Not quite. It was really good though. Like honestly, the T100 on release was the most fun tank ever, in my opinion. Like the 2022 T100. I love playing that tank. This guy is not gonna love playing the STB though. That's for sure. Yeah, try to run. Yes, yes, yes. What a great idea. What is bro doing? Crazy. Anyway, I have a really good position here because I'm able to see this guy. I'm able to shoot this guy. I don't know how my FB missed him though. Yo, how are these guys missing him? What the fuck? Literally the biggest tank in the entire game sitting in the open. We're still missing him, like hello? How is that possible? Okay, this guy messed up. Going for STB because I need to get him out of this game. Perfect. Oh my god, bro. Perfect, man. Literally perfect scenario for the T100. Now, unless I get ammo wrecked by some tank destroyer, I should be completely fine here. I just killed the 50B. I guess I'm not even spotted. Somehow. Not sure how that happened, but okay. Oh, but all of them are on the other side though. Which is a problem, because it's gonna take some time for me to reach them. Unless I can shoot this guy from here. I just took a quick snapshot at him, because as long as you hit your enemies with this tank, they will be spotted for 20 seconds. And that's all I need at this point. Just hit them. Doesn't really matter if I pen or not. All I care is that they get spotted. And I know where they are. Okay. This guy is being a fucking goofball. Not sure what he was doing there with his FV, but okay. Ok, brother. Oh, FV stealing my damage though. Or at least he was. But because he's reloading now, he cannot steal all of it. As you can see. 5.1k damage, 2k spot. Pretty good game. If you ask me. 99% gun mark as well. And another ace. Ace number 3. Yes, sir. Now that's the game I'm looking for, guys. You see? As much as I don't like the T100 now, it's still a decent tank. At the end of the day. Are there better lights than the T100? Of course. This is a better light. This is a better light. This one as well. And these two as well, in my opinion. 5k 60Ts, exactly, Hicks. Exactly, man. Very informative message, Hicks. But very true at the same time. 15,500 just to get the Grom. Nah, bro, this event is actually impossible, guys. I'm gonna be honest. .4. What tank would I perform better in that game? This one. I mean, let's compare the gun handling. 2.6 seconds aiming time. 0.27. 2.8. 0.28. I feel like I could have done the same thing with the Panzerwagen, honestly. Like, this tank is just straight up better. Apart from the fact that it's bigger. That's the only downside that this tank has over the T100. Apart from that though, just a straight up better tank. This tank used to be really good though, back in the day. It was my highest average damage tank of all time, in fact. Play a few games with this tank now. At the end of February I just gave it up. What do you mean? You gave up on drinking or what? What a shame, Hicks. DPM difference between them. Panzerwagen is 3.4 and it has tungsten. And the T100 is like 3.2 or 3.1. So it's a pretty big difference. Any tank destroyer wanting to get spotted maybe? Yeah, not really, I guess. Unfortunately. Kind of wanna take the heal though. That would be so good. I was able to take the hill. Okay, 183. Spotted all of them, bro. Is it a good idea? Yo, what? A good idea to try to kill this guy? I mean, of course. This position is good because nobody can shoot me here. Guy is tracked. He was tracked in the open and he didn't get shot by anybody, which is a bit crazy, if you ask me. How he didn't get shot by anybody is a great question, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Congrats, man. I kinda missed the drunk version of Hicks though. I'm gonna be honest. You know what else I miss? I miss my damage. Because at the moment I'm sitting at 1000 damage. And that's not enough. Not even nearly enough, in fact. I just died to the Badger. This guy died to Peter. And more wreck. Okay, you know what? 183 could also be in that bush now. Oh, never mind, he's not. This tank has major ammo rack and fuel tank issues. Like, there were many times that I was playing this tank and I got set on fire 3 times in a row. In a row. My entire game was just me getting shot by everybody. Or getting set on fire by everybody. I should say. That's why I don't like this tank that much anymore. Because I feel like it's just annoying to play. With all of these fires and ammo racks and everything. Apart from that though, it's not a bad tank. Let's get the sound mod. I just typed in World of Tanks Blitz mods and first link. No, I'll get set on fire, bro, trust me. It's just a matter of time. Just shoot this tank in the front and it's gonna get set on fire. Almost every time. No, this is worse than the 215B. I would say. Okay, what the fuck was that? I have camo for the enemy. Because I don't wanna see their camos. I'm not interested in seeing some random lollipop camos on my opponents. I see no reason to see them. Not the best idea to trade with this guy. Oh my god! I'm taking a shot from the grille. Probably. Holy fuck, bro. I can't pen this Progetto apparently. Can't really pen anything, I guess. What is he doing though? Wow. I mean, look. I am taking advantage of the fact that I'm playing a light tank. And I have a lot of mobility. And the fact that this Super Conk missed the Progetto is pretty insane to me, but I'm gonna be able to finish him at least. FB coming in. Object 84 coming in once again. I don't know why he thinks that YOLOing a tier 10 light tank is a good idea, but alright, brother. Uh-oh. Oh, this is really bad though. Bouncing that FV was not what I needed, chat. What do I do here? I need to keep my distance from these people. But how do I do that? Like, it's just not possible at this point. Keeping any type of distance. Because they're just gonna have tanks everywhere. Like this standard B, for example. And I'm just gonna miss him completely. Which is pretty crazy. You see, if I hit him with the previous shot, he would be dead right now. Got the Leo behind as well. Yeah. No chance for me to win this game. Asking if it made it easier for pens? Not necessarily. I just don't get distracted by camos. That's the only reason. Like, if I had the option, I would just disable camos altogether. But if somebody is using a legendary camo, I cannot disable that, unfortunately. I can disable everything else, but not legendary camos. I just don't want to see camos. Just not interested in seeing, like, let's say, some weird looking camo, like this camo. Ah, no thanks. Yo, battle brother, GG man. I'm glad I was able to help. That's my goal with this stream as well. Help you guys a little bit with playing light tanks and shit. Hopefully it's gonna work as well. See you, Based. Good night, bro. Take care. Okay, this map is tricky with light tanks because if you make a single mistake, you're gonna lose all of your HP. And since I don't have gun depression with this tank, making a mistake is pretty likely. And it's gonna be pretty deadly as well if I make one. Especially since they have a Sheridan, which has better gun depression, better alpha damage. Can just outplay me pretty easily in general. If I let him. Worst map in Blitz? I agree, man. Like, it's one of my most hated maps. Sometimes you can have some good games on it, but usually I just suck. It's not that I suck, but it's not a good experience playing on this map. Most of the time. Okay, that's good though. One thing I love about light tanks is the fact that they have so much camo. Like, you can shoot these people and they cannot spot you at like 260 meters, which would not be possible with medium tanks. Just need to be patient here, guys. Patience, yes, yes, yes. Patience is the key with light tanks. Yo, Mark! Welcome! Honestly, I was hoping that you would watch this stream, because I was holding off with the Sheridan until I saw you in the chat. I was waiting exactly for this moment. I'm gonna start playing it after this game, okay? I've pretty much played every other light tank except the Sheridan. I saved the best for last, you know? The Sheridan is definitely one of the best lights. In my opinion, it's probably my favorite light tank in the game. Together with the Panzerwagen. I would say Panzerwagen is number 1. Sheridan is number 2, but it's a very close number 2. So it's nice to see you here, Mark. We'll see if I can get some nice Sheridan games for you. And for myself as well. Can we still carry this game? Oy, 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 oy. I guess the only way we can carry this game is by not getting shot by that Object 84. Because if I get shot by him, I'll be spotted for 20 seconds and I don't want that. Which is pretty understandable, I guess. This guy is getting away, unfortunately. Alright. Yak Panzer is still back there, probably. Yeah, the main issue right now is the fact that they have cap points. And we don't. So even if we would have a chance, normally, to win this game, this way we probably don't, because they're just gonna win on cap points. And with the VK bouncing that guy, it's even worse. And as I always say, in these situations, best thing you can do is to maximize your damage. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Do as much damage as I can. I'm up to 4.2. Light tank is dead. Oh fuck. I'm dead. Or not. Because luckily this guy decided to go for my VK instead of killing me. Which is pretty crazy. I did like what? 5k damage almost? Yeah, 5k. On this map, 5k damage in a light tank is pretty good. In my opinion. Like, you guys can clearly see that even with light tanks, you can still farm damage. If you play them well. Now, I have to say that I'm getting pretty lucky today. Because the matches are really good. I'm not really getting YOLO'd by anything. And because of that, I'm actually able to farm damage. The rattest gameplay. Yeah, exactly. This tank is like a rat. People always say that this tank is the biggest rat tank. But in my opinion, the Sheridan is like it's just annoying, you know? It's It's like a cockroach tank. Because it can do like 600 damage in the first 20 seconds of the game. What other tank can do that? Let's be honest. None, I would say. Not that I can think of anyway. Now, in this game though, I'm facing an E50M, which is the worst tank that you can face with the Sheridan. So I'm gonna have to be a bit careful with that. I don't think he spotted me from there. Oh, he did, never mind. Look, he sees me, so he's probably gonna try to chase me down. That's what E50M players do. Yeah, you see? I was ready for that. Try to shoot this guy. I think that might have been a hit, actually. But I guess we'll see if he gets spotted. Whether I hit him or not. Trying to find this E50M here. There he is. Where is this guy? He's straight in front of me. It looks like I did manage to hit the gorilla as well. Previously, which is really nice. E50M is capping A, which is a bit odd. In my opinion. But I'm gonna let him do it. Like, I don't care. Gonna wait for this guy to fire. And once he does that, I'll just go for the E50M. And I think he knows it as well. So I'm coming for him. Yep. It's okay, I tracked him at least. You are fucked, my brother. Straight up. There we go. As you said, Mark, this tank is the ultimate red tank. And I love it. Honestly. This tank is so much fun to play, bro. I thought that this tank would be bad, by the way, but it's clearly not. Like, what other tank can do this? Just run around the entire map with 600 alpha and just shoot people for 600. I think for a light tank that's pretty crazy. Now the fact that this BK is here and rinoceronte and everything, that's also a bit crazy, if you ask me. However, as always, I can just get out of the situation because I'm playing a Sheridan. Like, who cares, you know? Nah, this tank is such a dog, bro. It's not even a rat, it's a dog. This is a dog tank. Right here. Dog tank in action, you know? Yeah, imagine. Imagine hitting that. Oh my god, Mark, thank you so much, man. Hey, I'm gonna play like quite a few games with this tank now, okay? Just to give you... oh shit. Just to give you the full Sheridan experience. And to give myself the full Sheridan experience. Because I just love this tank, honestly. It's like... it's just so good. It's fun to play. And everything. I love it. Sheridan is my baby these days. Yeah, I might be able to kill me here, but it's okay. If he kills me, that's fine. Thank you again, Mark, for the huge donation. Oh my god. I really appreciate it, Mark. I don't appreciate the fact that I missed this guy twice, but whatever. I think I have a blind shot on the gorilla, so I should have 4.5k damage. No, more like 4.3 actually. Oh, never mind. Looks like I didn't hit the gorilla with the blind shot, which is a bit weird because it looked like I did. But it's okay. Starting an EU account, what tank should I grind first? I mean, what tank are you looking for? Light, medium, ED? It all depends, bro. I guess the best tech 3 tank right now is probably Probably the E100, VZ55 or the 60 TP. That's what I would get. Heavy or light. Yeah, if you want a heavy, just get one of these. Or the T57 you could get as well. And then if you want a light tank, you either get the Sheridan or the Panzerwagen. Hello Garcia. Okay, now this map is pretty good for lights. Or at least I like it, because you can just take this bush right here. And if the enemy mediums try to go to the corner, which they usually do, then you can just shoot them very easily. Just like this. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds. Best Tech 3 medium. Best Tech 3 medium. Honestly, still the E50M. In my opinion. E50M or the T62A. T62A is such a good tank. And people still don't play it. But it's honestly amazing. It's almost OP as well, I would say. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we found an AFK. Look, guys. We hit jackpot. Okay, I mean, he's kinda dead, but still. As soon as I shot him, he woke up. Crazy, man. 62A has broken upper plate. Yeah, it has good armor, good mobility, and good DPM. It just has everything, honestly. 600 ammo rack. Imagine full HP ammo racking a 60 TP with a light tank. I think that would be pretty insane. What the fuck am I looking at, chat? Yes, sir. That's why people say that the Waffen is the worst tier 10. Because people play it like that. I have no idea what he was thinking. He just wasn't thinking, to be honest. That's what he was thinking. This is the general idea with the Sheridan, by the way. You just trade with people, use your alpha damage, and that's it. Life is easy. Now the one thing that this tank is lacking though is DPM. It is severely lacking DPM though. That's okay. So doing 4k damage consistently is not that easy. In order for this tank to be a 4k tank, you need pretty good matchmaking and good games. As you can see, so far we were able to do 3.8 in the previous game, and 3.8 in this game. So we have 3.8k average damage with the Sheridan. Yo Kera, welcome bro. Hello Ondra. Sheridan, you can marshal 60 DP. Yeah, I guess if you get lucky. With this tank you can definitely ammo rack a few tanks, especially mediums and lights. Like the Chinese light tank or the T100, especially. If I met a Chinese light tank with this, I'm sure that would be fun for him. This map is also pretty easy to play with lights, by the way. You just go to the middle, take this bush, spot anything that's crossing to the heavy flank, and make sure that you actually aim your shot, because otherwise this is what's gonna happen. And it's not gonna be fun. But guess what? Okay bro, stop. We have another plan, and my other plan is to keep these guys spotted. Now, spotting them alone is probably not gonna do much if I cannot damage them, so let's start doing damage now. Hopefully. Best collector medium. It's either the Caro or the KPZ-50. I love the KPZ. It's one of my favorite tanks. But the Caro, you cannot go wrong with the Caro. It's just insanely broken. Also the 121B actually. Because after they buffed it, it just became insane, bro. Easiest tier 10s to free mark. Something that not many people play, I guess. I don't exactly know what tank, but usually it's something that isn't really played by many players. That's gonna be the easiest. See, in these games, we can get a clear idea of where the Sheridan is good and where it's not that amazing. For example, I'm definitely feeling the lack of DPM and the lack of accuracy sometimes in these games. But at the same time, alpha damage is doing its job perfectly, allowing me to trade with anything, essentially. Whether it's a heavy tank, tank destroyer, light tank, medium tank, doesn't matter. I see this guy right here. 720 with HE, because why not, I guess. And that's super important because, well, I was gonna say it's super important because I can kill him now, but I guess I can't, because he's dead. Okay. I can shoot this guy though. And if you guys didn't know about this position, I will show you. You can go up here and you can surprise these guys. Well, if they give you an opportunity, at least. But since they don't really want to give me an opportunity right now, I'm just gonna flank them. Just like this. That works as well, I don't really care. As long as I do damage, it's okay. Okay, bro. Nice. 4.5. I'll take it. First 4K game with the Sheridan. Hell yeah, brother. Yo, Tinoy, what's up, man? I am remaking the stream from yesterday, but in a different style. So this is what yesterday's stream should have been. Showcasing each light tank, teaching you guys how to play it, explaining it a little bit. Yesterday it didn't happen, but today it is definitely happening. I've already played almost every other light, actually. Haven't played the Sheridan yet, and I haven't played the backseating yet. But since I'm playing the Sheridan now, I guess the backseating is the only one that's left. On this map, by the way, you have two options, I would say. You can either play there or play here. And in this case, I'm choosing this position because enemy team has a TVP and a Leo, which are pretty fast. So if I just sit here like this and they try to take the bush, they should get spotted. Does this guy run rammer on everything? Yeah. Almost everything. Even on autoloaders, actually. I mean, you can't run rammer on autoloaders, but you can run the other thing. Ventilation, right? Top 10 worst Peter rammer moment. Hey, it's working perfectly, okay? Trust me. Rammer forever. That's my slogan. Rammer forever, bro. Oi, oi, oi. Yo, did I just hit the Minotauro and not do any damage to him? I guess so. TD Masterclass when? Camping at the back Masterclass? Okay, can I like ammo wreck this guy maybe? I couldn't ammo wreck him, but oh shit. Hopefully I hit him with the blind shot at least. Quick 700 into this guy. Why did he ram the Kranwagen? What the fuck? Well, that was a slight mistake. Oh shit. Boo! Man, I shot him and I went forward because I was 100% sure that I would kill him. But when I saw that I didn't kill him because I got a low roll, I was like, okay bro, this is not good. It's okay though, I still have HP, don't worry guys. Wow. I mean, you can see the biggest downside of the Sheridan in this game. Lack of accuracy, I guess. But it shouldn't matter too much because I'll just shoot this guy. And in case I hit him earlier, which I'm guessing I did with the blind shot, then I should be sitting at... Oh, what the hell? Then I should be sitting at 3k damage right now. Okay, that's not good though, it's really bad. The fact that this guy is coming for me now. We have to find a way to kill him though with this projectile. I feel like that's the best bet that we have right now. Where are my mods? I saw them earlier, but they left. So the chat is quiet now, you know? Chat is peaceful. Peaceful Minecraft chat. That's what we have now. Are you enjoying the peaceful chat? Or do you prefer the other chat? With my moderators, huh? Leo is probably there actually. Fuck, man. Completely wasted that shot. Okay, I need to do at least one more shot here, guys. Preferably two. Okay. Guess I ain't doing one more shot. Come on, guys, jump on me. Come on. Bro! Okay, I'm getting scammed. Guys, I officially got scammed by World of Tanks, okay? You miss my dipshit mods? I miss them a little bit too. A little bit. Maybe they will come back though, who knows? Bro, I should have done 4k here, like easily. I just got scammed at the end. I bounced the T-57. Then I bounced the other guy, the Leo. That was pretty cringe. Didn't deposit my remaining PayPal earnings to Wargaming? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you do too, Adam? I can understand you, bro. By the way, guys, I'm sure everybody knows how to play on this map already with light tanks, but if you don't, you just take this position, you wait for the enemy heavies to cross, and you shoot them for free. Exactly like that. And you are not even gonna get spotted for it, because why would you? Very balanced position, as you can see. That guy did cross for free though, which is a bit weird. Somebody's also capping B, which is even weirder. I'm gonna try to figure out who it is. Oh fuck. That's the worst tank that could have been capping the base, but whatever, I guess. I have one chance here, guys. My only chance is to run like this, straight through the enemy spawn, kill these two, hopefully not lose all my HP for it, and then kill the mediums later. I have to kill these guys though. Okay, I just made a huge mistake by doing that. It's okay though, because I can just shoot him for 750 for some reason. And since they don't have that many tanks anymore, I'm just able to play aggressively still. Wow, nice gun elevation, brother. Look, this guy's actually smart, what the fuck? Wow. I'm speechless, bro. Getting outplayed by T-54 in 2026. Crazy, man. Need to hide behind this guy, bro. Oh, bro, no, 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 no. Fuck, man. Little dog with the bad shit. Try playing this game on PC ranked and see how I do for the first time. It's probably gonna take some time to get used to it, bro. Especially to figure out the best sensitivity. Because it took me some time to find the best one. But personally, I play with 800 DPI, 50% in arcade mode and 30% in sniper mode. That's the best for me. And then most of the other things are default. I've done way better, yeah. Biggest mistake was taking that shot from the waffle and then fucking up against the T-54. Let's say I don't take a shot from the waffle, I still have like full HP almost. And then I approach the T-54 like a normal human. Instead of trying to jump on him or do whatever the fuck I was trying there. That would have been an extra shot. And then I still could have shot the minnow and the bad shit. So realistically, that could have been a 4K game. Pretty easily. This is my favorite type of MM with this tank, by the way. One light tank in the enemy, lots of heavies, and lots of TDs. Now, since they do have a lot of TDs, I need to be careful because I don't want to get shot by them for no reason. Okay, that's not good. I have to be careful in general because it's a bad shit at the end of the day. I have a T-57 with me. Honestly, hold on. I could have tried that position as well. Also, I just realized that this guy doesn't have optics. Guess he can spot me anyway because he's coming closer. See, if you are facing a heavy tank, you are gonna get spotted at like 180 meters or 185 with your light tank. That's something to keep in mind. If you're facing an enemy light tank though, of course you're gonna be spotted from longer. They have better view range. Do you think of Sumbua facing Yak Panzer? I don't know, man. I don't really understand why they are changing these tanks so often these days. Like making tier 9 tanks out of tier 8s. Some of them just don't belong in tier 9, like the Skoda T27. I don't think the Skoda should have been a tier 9 ever. Especially because we have another Skoda in tier 9 already. Like, why do we need another one? Great question, right? What is that guy doing? That's also a great question. I'm spotted, bro. Yeah, this game didn't really go the way I wanted it to be honest. Yeah, I'm probably spotted by this guy. They definitely have those two guys at the back still. Guy's about to shoot me, yep. Honestly, bro, it would have been better if I just went to the heavy side. That's what I'm starting to think. Because at this point, the best I can do is maybe like, I don't even know, bro, 3k something. FV is probably there. Rhino is crossing. Spots me again, of course. Okay, I'm a lucky dog, holy shit. FV is definitely there, bro, 100%. In that bush. Okay. No scope. Yo, where is this guy though? What the hell? Is he like here somewhere? Yeah, I'm not spotted by this guy. Oh fuck. Bro, I thought he was AFK. The reason why I pushed so aggressively is because I thought that this guy was AFK. I haven't seen him the whole game. So I was 100% convinced that he was AFK. And that I was gonna find an AFK FV here. Shoot him once. And then I could have had time for another shot. Maybe. Ah. It's okay, 3.7. 3.7 is 3.7. Not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. What will it take to become a mod? Be stupid and crazy? Exactly. Correct, bro. When in order is the Tortoise stream? It's probably coming soon. I mean, I should probably mark this tank first because it's been sitting in the queue for a long time. These three have been sitting in the queue for a long time as well, but these three shouldn't really take too long to mark. Like, I'm pretty sure I could mark 2 of them in the same stream. Especially these 2. I feel like this tank could be a 25 game free mark. Like, look at the requirements, bro. 152. That's very low, considering how good this tank is. Because, believe it or not, this tank is not as bad as it used to be. Sure, back in the day it used to be a shit tank. These days though, I think it's pretty solid. And then we have this one, it's also very low. 189 for a T71, which is completely OP. And after that, I guess I can try the Tortoise. Also, I still have the SU challenge, SU 130, but I have to get it to 100% gun mark in one stream. I kind of want to do that before the Tortoise. So the Tortoise is gonna be after I'm done with most of these tanks. Because I'm going by order, you know? Like, I'm trying to do the tank which has been requested for the longest time, essentially. Telling me that the M numbers are actually how far the other tanks are from you. Yeah, exactly. It tells you how many meters away enemy tanks are from you. Hello, Moller. Hello, all Tats. What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm playing on the EU. Of course. Sheridan shooting a big load with a gun sound. Yeah. Taking a fat one. Yo, my ping is going up, bro. What the fuck? I'm having high ping, I'm having packet loss. I don't like this chat. I don't know what the hell is going on though. I need to run, man. I'm gonna take so much damage for this. Or not. No, but this game is cooked though because I have bad ping. Unless it fixes itself. Would be really nice if it did. Nice try. Nice try, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice try. I mean, I guess the ping is a little bit better now. 2020 biggest disappointment of the update. Is it still bad though? I mean, I haven't really seen anybody playing it either. But I don't think it's that bad. The armor looks pretty good, at least. What? We have encountered stream snipers? Yeah, of course. That's why I'm hiding my ping. That shot on the 60 TP was so cringe. Like, how did that happen, even? Should have never happened. Oh shit. Bouncing a 60 TP like that? Like, come on, bro. What is that? Average 60 TP interaction. That's better. Like, this is the biggest advantage of the Sheridan. It's just so good. You have so much alpha damage. Just out-trade anybody, bro. This TVP is probably cursing me out right now. Which is fair, because I just shot him 3 times. For no reason. 330? I hit his lower plate. I mean, Sheridan has spaced armor. But on the lower plate it doesn't. So if you shoot the lower plate with HE, it should do full damage. Theoretically. So I'm a bit surprised that I didn't do full damage there, but whatever. Okay. I just wanted to bait this guy. I don't really have a chance to win this game though. Let's be real. Unless I kill both of these one-shots. Which is, again, very unlikely to actually happen. And they know where I am as well. I need like fucking 4 shots to kill this guy. With the Rinoceronte. Ah. Okay, this is my only chance, guys. Fuck, bro. Wait, did he spot me? No! He actually knows. Ay, kurwa. Yo, what? Hey. Oh my god. No way. What the fuck? Bro, what did I just win? No way I won that game. Actually, no way. This guy just gave me the win as well. I mocked them. Yup. I guess so. Bro, this is the craziest game I've played with the Sheridan ever. 7.5. 3 kills.
At
1800
Super
XP.
chatted $9.99. World class.
What more do you want, bro? For the new
Mark
video.
Rockwell tipped
Exactly.
$50. Let's go.
Yo, goods, thank you. World class. I mean, honestly, this game was kind of world class, indeed. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, Mark as well, with another $50 million. Holy shit, guys. Thank you so much. I mean, I know this game was kinda crazy, but these donos are also kinda crazy, to be fair. Wow. Okay. I might actually use this game for a video. I'm not gonna lie. 5 minutes as well. 7.5k damage. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that the Sheridan is a good tank. right? I think we can all agree now. Fuck you, Peter, you deserve this.
G9S4
Thank you,
super
GG.
chatted 94
Appreciate
cents.
it, bro.
Fuck you, Peter. You
Oh
deserve
my god,
this.
Nah, that game was actually crazy though. Holy shit. 7.5 with the Sheridan. You know what happens anytime I do 7k, by the way? Next game is always like 2k damage. So if this game is more than 2k damage, then something has changed. Replay it. Yeah, we should watch the replay. Actually. And do you know what I said in the beginning? I said that I was having issues with the ping. Which I was. Because my ping was going up like crazy. But luckily it fixed itself. So if my ping didn't fix itself, I wouldn't have done 7.5 in that game. It would have been straight up robbery. Luckily it fixed itself though. So I can't complain, you know? Sheridan wanted me to ban all the mods. Yeah. Maybe I banned all my mods, guys. Maybe that's why they aren't here. Okay, the minnow is dead actually. Bro, this tank is so good. Like, I just love this tank. What other light tank can do this? Let's be honest. What other light tank can go to the city and shoot an EVA 100 for 600? None. I guess the T92, the tier 9 of this tank. But not even that, because it doesn't have pen. That tank has got 0 pen. There are tanks in tier 7 with better pen than the T92. This tank doesn't have the best pen, but it's still significantly better. 713. Like, I don't know, man. In my opinion, this is kinda crazy. The fact that a light tank can just do this. 570 again. I'm up to 3k damage. I'm gonna try to cross this without dying, hopefully. That would not be cool. Okay. 3.4. YOLO! Okay, that hurts a little bit. But it's okay, because this is gonna hurt him as well. This tank is insane, bro. Like, once you get the gist of it, it's gonna be your favorite tank. I swear to God. It's just so much fun. It's like infinite fun. So thank you, Super Kong, for the kill. Appreciate it, bro. Let me shoot him, please. 642. This guy is YOLOing into 2 tank destroyers, which is very stupid, let's be honest. Yeah. If he didn't do that, I could have done even more. I'll take 5.4k damage though. Don't get me wrong. 7.5 and then 5.4. Yeah, I'll take it. 2 aces back to back as well. Alright. I love the Sheridan. It's such a good tank. I actually wanna see what happened in this game though. Let's calm down for a second. Let's watch this replay again. Let's see what we did. Yeah, you see that shot? That's because of my ping. My ping was really bad here in the beginning. Oh. Damn, bro. I was hoping for a game like this. And sure enough, we actually got it as well. Look at these guys though. Trying to hit me like that. Crazy, man. Been at work since 6 AM and just got off right now. Can I take a nap? Of course, man. You probably should. You deserve it. And the 60 TP was playing so aggressively though. Look. He thought that he was invincible or something. But I just took half of his HP with 2 shots. Because that's what the Sheridan does. No, but look at this shot, look at this shot. What the fuck? Brother. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm just not gonna find out where I bounced that. Oh, I hit the strip. Or I hit the stripe on his side. Ah. Bro, anytime I shoot the 60 TP, that's what happens. Crazy. I have thousands of games in the Sherry. Yo, Mark, did you have it when it still had rockets? Like, did you play the OG Sheridan when it was introduced in 2020? Because I did, and I was really bad with the rockets, to be honest. I had no idea how to hit them. But honestly, I didn't really enjoy this tank until the balance changes last year. But after the balance changes, I've been loving this tank. Like, honestly. I marked this tank on my birthday, and it took me 35 games to get the 3rd mark. Which, until then, was my fastest 3 mark in tier 10. Now, I probably marked the tank faster than that, since then. But up until that point, that has been my fastest mark. Okay, how did that do 330 damage though? Did I hit his lower plate or what? Because I'm kind of confused, to be fair. Hello Gabriel. Everything is good indeed. How about yourself? Ever played with the missiles? Mr. Watch Fatness played with missiles all the time. Yeah. It was fun. Especially in game modes. But even in randoms it was fun. Like in random battles. Because doing 600 damage in a light tank is the definition of fun. Let's be honest. 2 mark, that's as high as I can go for now. It's okay, like... Getting the 3rd mark on this tank is relatively easy, I would say. Because you don't need as much XP as you do with other tanks. So, if you just practice and if you get a little bit lucky as well with your games and your sessions, then you should be able to get it, in my opinion. Because if you can get it to 85%, which is the 2nd mark, then you can almost certainly get the 3rd mark as well. And I'm saying almost because at the end of the day, that's still a 10% difference. Which is quite a lot. But if you can get 2 marks, it definitely means that you are not bad with the tank. You definitely have an idea of what you are doing with it, you know? Hello Baptist. Hello Temis, welcome back. Okay, but this shot saved my game, guys, let's be honest. Getting 598 roll on the Rhinoceronte saved my game. Single-handedly. Did Mark give you $100 billion again? He did, actually. And also this, like, him low-rolling me for 307 definitely saved my game. I feel like the game wanted me to win this one. Oh, the Sheridan is disgusting, you can pen the mouse easily. Yeah. It was a clutch shot. And then this guy just gave me the win at the end. What a game, man. Whew. Watch some Kaizo. I watched him earlier as well. He did like 11k damage with the Chieftain. I watched it live. I think he actually lost the game though. Imagine doing 11k damage and still losing the game, bro. Where am I from? I'm from Hungary. Marking Chieftain, yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. Let's keep going, I guess. I've been playing for 2 hours. It's 7:34 at the moment. Honestly, this might be the last game with light tanks. And maybe I'll play a few games with a different tank, just to finish the stream. Because I kind of wanna progress with the gun marks as well, a little bit. So hopefully we can have a nice game here. And then I'll play a tank which I'm trying to get the third mark on. Ayuxin better. I like both of them, but I watch Kaizo way more. I used to watch Ayuxin a lot though back in the day. But that was a long time ago. It was like, I don't even know, like 6 years ago. I need to run away from here, chat. Yeah, okay bro, yeah. Do you guys not care about the fact that we have like half the enemy team here? I guess you don't. 260 or Yak Panzer? Listen, Yak Panzer is the worst experience of your life, but the 260 is also a bit problematic. Because with the 260 you get ammo racked randomly from full HP. Like, I think it happened to me twice when I was marking it. And getting ammo racked twice in like 45 games is very annoying, let's be honest. At least it's a normal tank though, so I would still pick 260. If it was up to me, for sure Murat line, I would go with the Murat, bro. I don't like tank destroyers. Murat is much more exciting to play than the Foch. It also has a couple of issues, especially the fact that it's a huge box. But it's not a bad tank after the buff, for sure. Love his videos for his storytelling, yeah. Bro, if you used to watch his old videos from like 2020, those were much different. Okay, I might be fucked here actually. But I like those videos as well. Back in the day. I learned a lot from them because that was the time when I just downloaded World of Tanks PC for the first time. So I needed some content, so I could get better. And I would watch him. And honestly, I've always watched a lot of World of Tanks PC streamers. I've been watching them since like 2018, essentially. Yo, GB, what's up, bro? 700. Yes, sir! Okay, can you like shoot somebody else, please? Would appreciate that. Okay, watch this. What the fuck? Okay, man, 3.5. It's not too bad. My opinion about Mr. Chef. I haven't watched him for a long time, but I remember watching him in like 2017. Yo, 4K? What the hell? Bro, when did I do 4K damage? Did I have a blind shot or something? Or am I cheating? Bro, I might be cheating, guys. I think I'm cheating and I'm just spawning damage out of nowhere. STRV. Oh yeah, true. I hit the STRV with a blind shot actually. Ayuxin videos making me play WoT PC. Yeah. Got you, baby. Bro! Got You Baby was my favorite streamer when he was still active on Twitch. But he moved to China to play World of Tanks competitively. So he doesn't really stream that much anymore on Twitch. Okay, are you here? Yes. Oh yeah, you are here. I'll play a few games with the tortoise, okay? Just to try it out. Just to see what kind of experience I am looking at. if I wanna mark this tank. It's probably not gonna be the best experience though, let's be honest. Got you, baby. Koizo. And there is a Polish streamer called Deco. Bro, he has always been one of the best players in the entire game in World of Tanks PC. He's been the best since like 2015 probably. I would watch him a lot as well. But he hates the game, so sometimes he plays the game, sometimes he doesn't play the game. Which I fully understand, because that's how I feel sometimes as well about this game, for example. Okay guys, are we gonna do something or not? I guess not. Come later, the gold steel mark in E6. Yeah. What light tank is this? It's the new British light tank. Super test light tank. Yo, what the fuck am I doing here, chat? I took the worst position ever. No, but I played light tanks for 2 hours, so... Oh shit. I wanna do something else now. And by something else, I mean getting absolutely decimated by these guys. Probably. Is he gonna dump his reserve shell? No way, bro. DPM is solid though. Holy shit. Gun handling looks good as well. Or maybe I'm just lucky, I don't know. I could be getting lucky, but I feel like this gun handling is... Oh fuck. No! Ay, kurwa. But I feel like this gun handling is pretty decent. I have a huge cupola though, which is not decent. Not even close to being decent, in fact. Okay, that was my bad. Could have aimed a little bit longer. Okay, bro, I just had to praise my gun. Now I'm starting to miss every shot, bro. Okay, nice. Honestly, I'm trying to compare this tank to the T95. I'm trying to think like which tank would be the worst experience. This one or the T95? And I'm not sure. Used to watch Fatness every time he was on, it was incredible. Yeah. You know what I loved about Fatness, by the way? The fact that he could stream for hours and he could keep the chat entertained, you know? And he was really good at explaining every single decision that he was making. Which is something that I can do as well, but not for that long. Like after 2 hours, if I have to talk all the time, I start to get exhausted, you know? But he was a genius at like keeping his chat engaged and keeping the stream entertaining. Now, I didn't watch him too much, personally, because I didn't really need to learn the game itself. Because when he was really active, I was already very good at the game. So I would just focus on my own streams instead. But for the majority of the player base, his streams were insanely useful, in my opinion. And his streams are something that nobody else can replicate. Honestly. I can't, at least, that's for sure. Like, my style is just too different. And I'm saying too different, not because it's a bad thing, because everybody should be different, you know? But I'm saying it because I couldn't do what he did back in the day. Again, it's a good thing that we are different, because we should be different. But I do think that the community misses him a lot. And the community is a lot more dead since he doesn't stream. It's a shame. But it's understandable at the same time, because you can't really make a living off of this game. I think Drudos is the only person that can do that. But even he has multiple channels, so yeah. It's tough if you wanna do this full time, streaming World of Tanks Blitz. It's just not gonna happen, realistically. It's good for me because I'm still at university. At least I have something to do as a side hustle, so to speak. I don't need to go to McDonald's to work. Because I would rather do this than work at McDonald's, of course. What kind of light tank is this? It's the new special British light tank, bro. Trust me. Great light tank, as you can see. A little bit slow, but it's a light tank. Oi, oi, oi. What the hell? I wish I was so lucky every single time, by the way. When I play against the 183. They would just miss me every time, you know? It would be pretty awesome. Okay, I'll just take a shot. Yo, what? Does this tank have armor or what? Because according to my last information, this tank should not have any armor. Oh, light tank is flanking me, bro. No! Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's my luck, I guess. Alright, Mark, see you, man. Good luck in the gym. Have a nice workout. And thank you again for the huge support, bro. I really appreciate it. As always. What's up, Peter? First time on your live stream. I just want to compliment you on the video you did on the MK6. One of the best gameplay I've seen. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you will enjoy it. I was playing light tanks. But now I'm playing the Tortoise for a few games. Because I'm gonna try to get the third mark on this tank. In the near future. But it's also has such a positive attitude. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked him a lot. I do think that he kind of faked it a little bit as well. Just a little bit, because I don't really think you can stay that positive when it comes to this game for so long. So he had to fake it a little bit, but again, it's a nice strategy because his streams were meant to be family friendly and educational. And he managed to achieve both of those things perfectly. So there's nothing bad about it. And of course it's a good message as well, because you are kind of encouraging others to be positive as well, which is important in this game because everybody is just toxic as shit, bro. The whole community, especially the competitive community. But even in randoms you see a lot of toxicity. Now again, toxicity is subjective, like it depends on what you consider toxic, but having a positive outlook is important either way. It will be like how I did 4K, fatness be like this, how I'm gonna do 4K. Yeah, that's the difference. But then again, that just proves that we are not the same. How's the gas prices in Hungary these days? Bad, bro, really bad. I'm not even driving if I don't have to be honest. Because I have like I have a petrol car, right? And it's a small city car. But because I have to go home and come back, that's like 200 kilometers. And I always use the motorway. And since my car has a 1.2 liter petrol engine, it kind of eats a lot of fuel on the motorway. Now of course I could go slower, but that's just way too boring, you know? So I like to push it to the limit sometimes. And if I go home like every week, then I have to fill up like every other week. So it gets expensive. Like before the prices went up, a few days ago, I would usually spend like $100 each month on fuel. Now I would probably have to spend like, I don't know, man, at least 120. Because one tank is like $50 for my car. Or it's like 50, 55, something like that. Hello Cuba, what's up bro? Prime Peter's back. Yeah man, this session was insane, man. I had 7.5k with the Sheridan. Then I had like 5.5. Insane session, bro. I had good games with every light tank that I played. Okay, what the flying fuck am I looking at here, chat? Oh, he has the small gun, that's good. He's really good, in fact. Driving like that in 115 or 40 zone on the phone. Nah. Bro, if I crash my car, there's not gonna be a new one. I'm always responsible because the car is registered to me as well. Like the insurance and everything. So I'm fully responsible for my car. So if I break it, bro, nobody's gonna buy me a new one. And one of my biggest dreams for this year is to upgrade to a bigger car. So I don't wanna break it because my car, excuse me, my car is a good car because it keeps its value. Like I could sell it for as much money as I bought it for last year. Because it just doesn't depreciate. Simply. I could sell it for $5,000 or 5,000 euros. Exactly the same price as I bought it for a year ago. Which is great. But I'm still saving up. So as I said, it's just a distant idea. Or a distant dream, I should say. To upgrade my car. That's an ace with this tank. Okay. That's crazy. Lucky for Peter here in Australia, some places have prices doubled. Holy shit, bro. Double. Ah. Don't have a dad with money like Danny. I mean, my dad is not gonna buy me a new car, you know? Yo, Blishka! It's time. Wait, do you want me to play the Blishka or what? Is that what you mean? I'm scared, bro. Kinda scared of playing this tank, bro. Because I hate this tank. I'm gonna be honest. Still maintain that Sherry is the best light. Honestly, for me, it's between the Sheridan and the Panzerwagen. Panzerwagen was buffed in December. And yesterday was the first time when I played it. Now, if I look at my session, I'll tell you how much average I managed to get with the Panzerwagen. We're pretty positive considering how toxic the game is sometimes. Yeah, I try. I mean, I would lie if I said that I'm always positive, because sometimes I'm just not able to be positive, but I try my best, you know? So yesterday, I played 11 games with the Panzerwagen, with an average damage of 3968. Today I played 5 games with an average damage of 4571. So if we look at the... Where is it, bro? I can't even see it. Is this the Panzerwagen? I guess so.
At North Carolina,
over the last 30 days, I played 24 games with
3.9,
which is not the best, but I think Panzerwagen is a 4K tank now, potentially. So it's between the Sheridan and the Panzerwagen, in my opinion. What car you got? A Swift? Yeah, 2011 Suzuki Swift. Light Tank Masterclass Tortoise Edition. Yeah. Oh my god, bro, another one. Another one from NC70 Bliskovica. You know what? I'll just play the tank, bro. Whatever. I'll play a few games for you with this tank. Thank you for the super chats. Appreciate it. I Legend finally I got you the same battle. Did you? Which game? Scheißewagen, exactly. Thank you, Mr. NC70 Bliskovica. Look, I'm playing without camo, so you can see my free gun marks. Much clearer. What mileage or kilometer you got on the Swift? Well, I bought it with 164,000. But when I took it to the Suzuki service, they said that it had 220,000. So, yeah. They cheated a little bit, but because the engine is just... The engine never dies on that car, it doesn't matter how much it has. So theoretically it has 173,000 because I drove like 9,000 or like 10,000 kilometers in the last year. Realistically though, you need to add 60,000 on top of that. So like 230k for this Persia 63. Oh, okay. Wait, aren't you the guy that won the game? I think we were in the same team, no? I died to the 183 because I made a slight mistake and you won the game at the end. Get down to 100k. No guys, it's okay. It's okay because it's in good condition. We asked them to look at it mechanically and they couldn't find a single issue. That was last year in March. And then I did the same in December at a different service. They checked everything and they didn't find a single problem, so it's fine. I don't care too much. As I said, these engines are bulletproof. Like they can do 300,000 kilometers without any issues. If it was a different engine, like a Volkswagen TSI or something, it would be a bigger problem because those engines are much more problematic when it comes to mileage. People could be hiding something. They could be, yeah. But it's in good condition. What happened to yesterday's stream? Well, this is the remake of yesterday's stream. It was just... No, it's not the problem, Temis. Problem is the fact that I was getting brain rotted by the chat and I was not able to showcase anything, you know? That's why I decided to remake it today. And sure enough, this time I was playing well and I got a good session. So I just took it down, honestly. I took it down and I just did this one. But guys, the thing is, in Hungary, used cars are pretty expensive. Now it also depends on what car you are looking at. But they are pretty expensive. But unlike in the UK, for example, you don't have to pay as much for insurance and things like that. So the price that you would pay for insurance in the UK, for example, you pay that here when you buy the car. It's a different system. But it can get really expensive though.
After buying it.
Buying a used car. 5,000 for a little Suzuki is not even a bad price, bro. That's how much they go for. Like, I think the cheapest one was probably like 4.6. Yo, GG, what's up, bro? Support for your gym, need a video after buying it. Alright, man. Sure. If I ever buy it, bro, I'll make a video. Thank you. What about girls in Hungary? Are they beautiful? Some of them. But at the same time, they have a lot of issues, you know? That's what I'll say. They have a lot of issues, they like to play fucking childish games. They can be very cringe sometimes. Unfortunately. I know that there is a stereotype which says that Hungarian girls are the most beautiful or whatever, but looks are not everything, unfortunately. Can you like not be a retard, please, E100? Holy shit, bro, actual dog. Oh, thank you. Thank you for killing me. Appreciate it, bro. Actual retard, man. Toyota Corolla engines are bulletproof? Yeah, they are as well. Bro, honestly, anything that's Japanese and anything that's a naturally aspirated petrol engine, those engines tend to be very reliable. Bro, I'm gonna have to play another game with this tank because I just got fucked by my E100, bro. Just pushed me out and I lost 1000 HP, like GG. Why'd you get this car other than any other? Because I was going for reliability. I wanted a car which won't have any major issues. I wanted a small car just to learn everything. But honestly, it's starting to bite me in the ass, bro. The fact that I bought a small car, because that's why I want to upgrade in the first place. Because if I want to carry people or if I want to carry anything, then I need space. And space is something that I don't really have in this car. I like it though. It's my little baby. Modern diesels are horrible. My dad has a diesel. It's a 2007 Mazda 5 with a 2-liter turbo diesel engine. And it's a completely different experience, bro. Sometimes I wish I had a diesel as well, because I use the motorway a lot. And diesel on the motorway would be really good. Low consumption, low RPM. Diesels are made for the motorway. What the fuck is this guy doing, bro? But I don't know. Like, I don't drive as much. People say that diesel is only worth it if you drive like 20 or 25,000, bro. 25,000 kilometers per year. But I'm thinking that I use the motorway almost all the time. So even though I don't drive as much, I only drive like 10k. Wouldn't it make more sense to have a diesel? Because I wouldn't fuck it up in the city, you know? Honda S2000. Bro, one of my girlfriends, or not girlfriends, but like female friends, also wants a Honda S2000. And I was like, bro, you should get your license first before thinking about your fucking Honda. Smash like for Honda. Our stream. Imagine crashing my car on stream. Take it, bro, come on. Social Hermit is that name. Oh yeah, cringe. Good driving stream day in the life. Yeah, it's actually not even a bad idea. Talk about cars and not Blitz. Bro, if I actually wanna mark this tank, then I'm gonna have to do that because this is the most boring shit I've ever played. Durability test? Okay, man. Yo, do you have like $5,000 that you can give me if I break it? Or if I crash it, I should say. If you do, I might actually do it. But I don't wanna crash it though. I don't wanna crash my baby. As I said, I love my car. Crash test. You guys are fucking crazy, bro. That's what you are. Bro. Insurance scam. Listen, insurance itself is a scam. Low-key. I mean, at least in Hungary, you don't have to pay like $200 every month for insurance. Because instead of that, you pay once every year. And if you have a fresh license, it's like $400 for insurance on a small car. If I had a bigger car, it would be more. But for my car, it's like $400. It went down a little bit this year because I've had the license for a year. But now it's like 300. It's like 300 something, I should say. No, fuck, man. I was hoping he would bounce, bro. Or miss me or something. This guy should be able to win the game though. 3.1, 2 kills. Not too bad for this tank, I guess. Saying the way you play is bad for the game. What? Okay, bro, this EVA 100, like, he needs to be banned from this game, literally. Fucking dog, man. Why would he push me out like that? Seriously. I hate people who do this. Actual dogs. Suzuki Swift straight pipe. Bro, imagine. Straight piping Suzuki Swift. I would like to try it actually. Go watch. Bro, what are you talking about? Like English? Hello? English question mark? I don't know what you're trying to say. Literally. You're not making any sense. Engine swap Suzuki Swift. Imagine swapping the 1.6 liter from the Swift Sport. V6, yeah, or a V6. Why not? B58. No, I can just buy my next car with a B58. How about that? Oh, where's the angle? Kurva. V6 wide body, yeah. The only, like, downside is the fact that if I wanted to engine swap it for a Swift Sport engine, that would cost me so much that at that point I might as well sell the car and buy a standard Swift Sport. Like, it's just not worth it, you know? Not worth it for a normal person. Normal, sensible person. Can you, like, not be cringe, please, with the Crown Wagon? Hello? Oh my god, bro. This is why I hate this tank, man. It's just so bad. There's nothing I can do in this situation. Gonna do 300 damage to this guy. So did you ban the guy? What did he say? I wanted to read it, bro. Come on. S65 M3 E92. Yeah. Guys, which gun is that? The auto loader? Probably. Yeah, it is the auto loader. Switched over to his STR. His first thing I heard him saying is that people who try to copy the way. Wait, what? People who try to copy the way you play is ruining the matchmaker. The people who try to copy me are ruining the matchmaker? don't think I've ever said that, because it doesn't make much sense, but okay. Maybe. Maybe I did, if you say so. God, this tank is so bad, bro. I have to wait here, like this, because there's nothing I can do. I'll just sit here and wait for this guy to make a mistake, which is not going to, because still has that guy behind him, still has that guy behind him. We have this guy pushing him with engine boost for some reason. I'm fucked, bro, this tank is so bad. I mean, I know I always shit on this tank, but I actually mean it. I honestly think it's a really bad tank. Definitely in the top 3 worst tank destroyers in tier 10. Oh, bro. If he's there, I'm fucked. Put it simply. Yo, movies, welcome. I mean, you're kinda late, but not too late, you know? Chema Lucas. Anybody wanna peek me? Oh, this is the cringiest game of my life. Holy fuck. Hello, Plowman, 99% on Chief. Damn, bro. GG, man. Chief is such a good tank, man. Like, I think we can all agree. Chieftain's the GOAT. Congrats, bro. At this point, I'll unsubscribe from the rules and only watch Peter Cora content better and more healthy. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I love watching Cora, bro. Like, he rages just as much as I do. I love watching... What the fuck? I love watching Blitz streamers that actually rage. Streamers that rage more than me, like to watch them even more. I just need to get close to this kid. Just fucking one-shot him. All I need. Kurwa. Okay, I think I got him though, hold on. Bro. Video while the Chief inspired me. Nice. Verstein Yag. No, it's like top 3, as I said. I'm gonna have to play another game, bro. I feel like I'm scamming the guy. I feel like I'm scamming NC70 Bliskovica with his super chats. With these games. Because as bad as this tank is, it's possible to get better games than this, let's be honest. But as I was saying, in my opinion, the 3 worst tanks in tier 10, tank destroyers, I mean, Yak Panzer, Badger, and this tank. I think all of them are absolute shit, to be fair. I couldn't even tell you which one is better and which one is worse. Because they are just all garbage, in my opinion. But buffing this tank would be so easy though, like making it actually viable. It would be so easy. Давай. Better than Badger. Well, in terms of mobility, sure. I just don't like the fact that it has APCR and I don't like the horrible reverse speed that it has. Now when I do 826 damage to this guy, it's a different story. Because then I kinda like it, you know? It's just so situational. This is probably the most situational tank in the entire game. And as we all know, Peter and situational tanks don't go hand in hand. Guy's gonna pam me like crazy, bro. Fuck, man. Fuck. As you can see, I'm at 3k damage. Because I'm playing against bad enemies. I was playing against decent enemies. It'd be a different story. I like the fact that this tank has 10 seconds reload though. That is definitely pretty nice. Need to kill the 260. Need to kill 260 for 4k damage, chat. Okay, good. There we go. Bro, I'm such a dog. Greedy dog. Greedy dog, guys. Greed is king. Okay? Lesson from today's stream. Be a greedy dog. Yes, sir. Thank you, Kara. Appreciate it, bro. Alright, man. 4.6k damage. I'll take it. 4.6 with this tank. Not too bad. Yo, NC70 Bliskowitz, so if you're still here, let me know if you are happy with this game, because in my opinion, it's good enough. Where the light tanks at? I played them for 2 hours, bro. I think I had like a 4.3k session with light tanks. So it was really nice. And now I'm just playing a couple of different tanks. Tanks which are being requested with super chats. And tanks which I'm going to mark in the near future with the streamer overload. Yes. What's the requirement? 193. Guys, I got a message. I need to check it quickly. Need to get my phone off the charger as well. 1 second. Also, let me grab some water, okay? So I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay? Alright, I'm back. Was there a question in the chat? Which heavy is worth the grind? Many of them. Mobile tanks. Mobile tanks. Let me see. Tech 3 as well. 57, 100%. This tank is amazing. Mobile tanks. I mean, this tank as well, if you consider this a mobile tank, it's pretty fast these days, actually. 50B as well, 100%, man. Like, I would say 50B, VZ55, and probably the Kranwagen, I guess. Basically anything that has an autoloader, honestly. Yeah, 57 is amazing, bro. I think I marked this tank with 4.3 or 4.4. This is insane. Seriously. Fucking insane, bro, this tank. Someone needs to request Caliban stream. I need to get the tank first. After that, sure, I guess. I just got the 183. Wow, bro. Crazy. Time to ruin everybody's day with it, huh? You want Napoleon, welcome, bro. Most with speed boost. Would I recommend getting 50B when you have 57? Yes. Absolutely. 50B is faster. It's more fun to play. Well, arguably more fun to play. It's more engaging, you know? I would definitely get it. It's a different experience than the T57. With wargaming due to the DO. They nerfed the gun depression. That's the biggest problem I have with the DO changes. 50B is not for everyone. Yeah, that's true. 50B is only for like really good players. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna play a few more games with this tank. Just so I can get a little bit closer to the third mark. And after that I'm dipping for today, okay? I'm dipping because I need to wash my hair, I need to eat something, and we will see what I do after that. Let's make this a 3-hour stream, I would say. 57 is better for average player, yeah. Absolutely, bro. 50B is hard to play because it doesn't have armor anymore. It used to have armor back in the day, but now it doesn't. Which is fine. But it just makes it difficult to play for the average player. Peter needs to wash his... Bro, okay. Yeah, okay. Ok. What the fuck? Frosty. No, bro, Frosty got away. Frosty got away, chat. That guy didn't get away though. He took half of my HP, but fuck it. And people say this tank is shit. Will I stream tomorrow? Tomorrow? Probably. Probably at the same time. Honestly, I was gonna start earlier today, but I decided to give some attention to a certain somebody for 1 hour on the phone, so I ended up starting a bit later. Tomorrow probably gonna be the same story. I wanna stream tomorrow. Can't count the slaps. Yeah, and the reason why it looks fast is because they actually buffed the mobility. They gave it gear oil. And so you can actually reverse pretty fast. Like in the past, this tank used to be really slow, but now it's not that slow anymore. Hello, Ethan. Look at that certain person on stream. Nah. Bro, I told that certain person to go and gossip with girls, and look how chill the stream was today. See? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Man, 460 alpha in tier 7 is insane, man. It's crazy. The fact that this guy is running like a dog is also crazy, though. 500! 500, bro. This tank is actually good now. Bro, Trap Melon wanted to throw me with this request, but it's not gonna throw me. It's not. This tank is gonna be an enjoyable mark. Trust me. Gun sound, yeah, bro. My favorite gun sound from World of Tanks PC is this and the 100mm. These two just need spool liner. It has spool liner. I'm just not using it. As you guys know, I never use spool liner because I don't need it. I am built different, okay? I'm a Chad. Also, this shit has 15 degrees of gun depression. 15. Look at this. Bro, this is vacuum cleaner. Look at this shit, man. Vacuum cleaner, bro. Look. I mean, it's vacuum cleaner, man. My ping is fucked up though. Oi, oi, oi. Vacuum cleaner is facing some problems, chat. This guy's about to face some problems too. If he peeks me, I'm gonna ammo wreck him. Trust me. I just need him to peek. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe not yet. Imagine tungsten on this. No, honestly, listen. Nice. I think reticle calibration on this tank is better than tungsten would be. I know that's a crazy thing to say, but reticle calibration makes a huge difference on this tank. Huge difference. Because it allows you to snap shots like a fucking Leo 1, bro. Actually insane. And I used to hate this tank when I played it for the first time in like 2017. But now it's like really good. Proper good tank. Reticle on 183? Yeah, of course. It's got DPM, it's got decent mobility. Insane gun. It doesn't have premium shells, which is pretty odd. But honestly, it doesn't need premium shells. Okay, 380, come on, bro. Cringe. You have 231 pen in tier 7. You don't need premium shells. Not even in tier 8. Yeah, if you see a smasher, it's GG. Because that shit is gonna kill you with one shot. Or anything that has like a similar gun to the smasher. SU-152, KV-2, Borsig, ISU-152, any of those tanks. Okay, now in this game I'm probably not gonna do anything, man. Honestly. Like, what am I meant to do here? I'm just gonna play like the average TD player. Go up here and camp like a bot, I guess. That guy got up to the hill. He might be stupid though. Oh my god. Yeah, be stupid again. It's not gonna be stupid now. Don't have shots on any of these people either. And it seems like I wasted my reticle calibration on nothing. I'm gonna try the most retarded play ever, by the way. I'm just gonna go to the hill. I'm probably gonna die after 2 seconds. I heard frontline is goated. Yeah. I'm actually gonna do that though. Look. In the PC games I play. Now this is the only game I play actually. God of Tanks Blitz. I don't have time to play other games and I... And I don't really have motivation either. If I'm being honest. There's just no other game that actually like interests me in any way. Look at my reverse speed, it's actually pretty good. Wow, I'm actually spotted there. Oh, kurwa. That's not good. What is that shit? Titan HND. Hello? Did forgetting about the frontal armor? No. I mean they did like many years ago. You can't pen it with HE anymore. What the fuck? Unless you're playing ISU 152, I guess. Okay, I got 3 kills and 2k damage. I guess I'll take it. This tank is actually so much better than the fucking like AT-15 or T-28 or Tortoise or anything like that. Just because it's faster. Like, anything that has a top speed of 20 in this meta is completely useless, in my opinion. Give it 5 millimeters. Are you sure? I think it was more than that. 75. I'm pretty sure this tank used to have 50 on the front. Like many years ago. I'm talking like 8 years ago. Because when I played it for the first time, which was like 2017, I also played the SU-152 every day. And I was able to pen this tank frontally every single time. And then after some time, I just wasn't able to pen it anymore. I'm pretty sure they gave it more than 5, bro. I might be tweaking, but I think this tank used to have 50 on the front. Okay, my ping is really bad, guys. What the hell? Said by no female. Yeah. Facts. Somebody tried to fucking blind fire me. What the hell? You play WoT since the beginning? No. It came out in 2014. I started playing in 2017. When the game was 3 years old. Guys, I am not going to do any damage from here. As we can see. Not a single damage. This is also part of Masterclass. Yes. German sniper light tank. As you can see. I mean, it's a tier 8 game. Like, there's nothing I can do, bro. Let's be honest. I could try to play aggressively, but probably not worth it. Imagine getting one shot by the smasher. Completely blind, huh? Just imagine. Ah, bro, this game is fucked up. I'm probably gonna finish. Oi, 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 no. Fucking smasher, bro. Probably gonna finish this game with like 2k damage maximum. I mean, this guy's making it. Oh, no way he's reloaded. Heat? Bro shot a Sturer Emil with heat in a smasher. With heat. Okay. Okay, bro. Thank you, I guess. Is Progetto line good for beginners? I would say so. I mean, autoloaders are not that difficult to play, so it's not a bad idea to go for the Progetto if you're a beginner. He played since the beginning. No, bro, he stole the kill. Kurva. Most of you guys, or some of you at least, have probably been playing for longer than me. Because as I said, I started in 2017. He shot me with heat, bro. With heat. Madre mia. Hello, Nader. I think I made my account in March of 2017. Hit so he can hit. Crazy, man. Let's play one more game. Final game, guys. Let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, actually. Do I have the Grom? I don't. I want to get it from the event, but it's not gonna happen. Like, I have to play too much. It's actually impossible to get it, bro. Unless you play 24/7. And even then, it's not free. And I don't play that much. If this event came out in like December or January, I would probably have been able to do it. Because I played like 50 games every day, bro. I kinda liked it though. I was marking tanks that I enjoyed. It was a good experience. Comment. Bro, reticle calibration on this tank is crazy. Honestly. It's insane how good it is. Oh shit. That's not good though. Let's be honest for a second. It doesn't ricochet. It can bounce, but doesn't ricochet. Peek it. Yes, yes, yes. Nice trade, bro. Uh-oh. Wait, they have the ISU 152 there. Fuck, that guy's gonna one-shot me. If I give him the opportunity. Oh, there he is. Ah, yes. 358. Okay. Could have been 458. There we go, 452. That's better. I can shoot him again, no? More wreck. Chat, I am fucking alone, bro. Please don't low roll. Ain't no way. I'm dead. Yeah. Bro, they had too many tanks. Unlucky, man. I got DD'd by the entire enemy team. I still did 3.2 though. Tank is actually good. I'm not gonna lie. Even in tier 8 you can do stuff with this tank. Hello, Goose. What do I think about Grom? It's a great tank, but it's impossible to get unless you spam the game. Let's see how close I am. I'm curious. I probably still have to spend like 14k gold to get it at this point. Yeah. 14,460. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. You have to spam this game like 24/7 just to get this tank. I mean, I guess it's hard to get for a reason, because the tank is so good, which I agree with, because the tank is actually really good. Just impossible to get. Game with me. What did I do with the gold I had? I bought some tank. What did I buy? I bought some collector tank probably. I think I bought this tank. I sold the 114 SP2 and I got this tank because I have a challenge for this tank. I have to get the SU-130 to 100% gun mark in one stream. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, bro. Honestly. I need 200 XP for the third mark. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I can definitely mark it in one stream, but 100% is a different question. Yo, how much did I go up with that game? What the hell? Just 9%, you know? Just 9% with this game. Easy. I mean, at this point, I'm gonna go up very quickly with this tank. I reached the point where I'm getting like 10% for a good game. E25 is gold to this tier 7. Wait, is it? I haven't played that tank since like 2017, man. Okay, wait, let me buy it quickly. Let me see if it's actually goated. Let's equip it properly. Doesn't have any special consumable. Imagine if it did. Look at my equipment. I used to play this tank with this equipment. Okay, I played 4 games with it. Look, 4 games, 25%. I wonder why I lost 3 games out of 4. I wonder why. Definitely not because I played it with no equipment. It was probably the team, guys. It was my team's fault, surely. That's why I lost my games, because I had bad teams. What the fuck? This is how I played back in the day, bro. No equipment. Holy shit, man. Okay, so what's so good about this tank? I guess accuracy? Oh, DPM, 3k DPM, what the fuck? What's my alpha? Okay. So we have 240 alpha, 3k DPM. Really good accuracy, 10 degrees of gun depression. What the fuck? $50 top speed? Really? 50. Okay, this tank might actually be goated. 195. Yo, who wants to request the T25-2? Gun mark, huh? Anybody? T25-2? I'll let you think about it for the next stream, I guess. Hello friend. New video ranking all tier 8. Bro, I haven't played most of them since like 2020. I don't even have most tier 8 tanks actually, so my opinion would be completely irrelevant. Hatches unpunnable, people keep shooting there. What a tank, bro. I am impressed, bro. Like, tier 7 tank with 3k DPM. Like, not even tier 8 tanks have 3k DPM. 2.3 on the Progetto. 2.6 on the CDC. And the CDC is known for having good DPM, for example. Type 59, 2.2. Bro, I did 3.1k on the Type 59 with 2.2k DPM. Maybe I could do 3k with the T25. But actually no, I probably can't because it's tier 7. Also, I had no idea that I had this tank. Everybody says that it's good.
Super
Maybe I should try it as well.
Wanna try KVJ?
WoT 2.5. This weird looking tank 2.6. I'll try KV Junior. First of all, I don't. Second of all, I don't have it. Yeah, look. I don't have the KV Junior. I have the KV Senior. I have this one. Thank you for the super chat though, but I don't have that shit. Luckily. If I had it, bro, my brain cells would be exploding probably. The 25 pilot one is also WoTed. Yeah, I heard it is, but I don't have it. Is there a way to buy it though? Let's see. T25 pilot. I can't buy it from here. Maybe I can buy it from the Wargaming store. Let me check that. Zonta has 2.70 rate. Yeah, that's true. DPM on the Bizonta is fucking stupid. I don't know why it has so much DPM. Forget about KV Junior is trash. Yeah, I know. Do I have Bizonta? I should. Let's see if I still have it. Yeah, there we go. I do have the Bizonta. Oh, it's 2.8 because I have ventilation. Which I probably shouldn't because the pen is pretty bad. 243, 288. Yeah, this is much better. We still have 2.7k DPM, bro. This tank is insane. I think I tried it as well for a few games. Yeah, I played 8 games, 2.9. I could do more with this tank though. Probably. My opinion, T25 pilot is similar in strength to the Progetto. I think Stinky said it as well. Stinky was asking if I had the pilot one and I was like, no, I don't have it. And I still don't have it. I guess the game is asking me to log in on the website. Bro, I need the fucking verification. Stupid ass verification, bro. At least people are not gonna steal my account, right? Let's look at the bright side. Unless I'm leaking it right now. Wouldn't be the first time I'm leaking something. Is it working? Page not found. Brother, what the fuck? Page not found. Really? Okay, let me see if I can buy T25 Pilot 1. Well, it looks like I cannot. Unlucky. I actually wanna play that tank though. 53 TP's goated too. Yes sir. 53 TP. Skoda Fabia. What else? This tank is broken as fuck as well, bro, because they actually buffed it. Ending now? Yep. Question is, what do we do tomorrow? This tank has been requested for a long time. So I should probably mark it soon. Marking these tier 7s though, that would be pretty easy, I would say. I can't really stream that much tomorrow though, but I can mark one tank. It's probably gonna be this tank though. Probably gonna be tier 7 gameplay tomorrow. Maybe I'll mark this tank and then start playing the next one. Maybe this or this or whatever. I guess it depends on my mood tomorrow. How was Charlemagne? It was good, but nothing special, honestly. Wasn't a bad experience though, it was pretty solid. I think I did 2.7 on it. Right? Let's see. Oh, 2.9 almost. 2.9. Yeah, pretty good tank. Alright guys. That's it for today. Yo, BA, what's up, man? You came exactly at the end. Unlucky. But I'm ending now. So, thank you guys for watching. This was actually a pretty good stream. I was able to showcase light tanks. I was able to play some other tanks as well. I think I did 4.3 with light tanks, if I remember correctly. I had a really good game as well. 7.5 with the Sheridan. So, thank you guys for watching. Smash like. Thank you for the huge support as well, as always. Take care. Have a nice evening. And I'll see you tomorrow.